This is Hunter's laptop. I'm going to go ahead and make a video on this meeting or announcement, if you want to call it that. So I am Jericho, as you want to say, but I also am, as you know, Dr. Fauci's Wuhan lab leak. I am also Joe and the Ho Gotta Go. I am also Let's Go Brandon FJB. And a couple of you might assume this, but I don't know if you are. I'm also Hudson from Aliens. Yeah, I'm a huge Bill Paxton fan. It was my third account that I made way back in adventure locking days. But most importantly, and probably the biggest one that I have, is Pac-Man. So I'm also Pac-Man. That was my original handle on the internet. It's Pac-Man 2524, and then I became Jericho 2524 when I was actually right when South Park came out. So also, there's another one that I've been doing recently, and you probably might have guessed that one is the Kitty Kenzie one. So that one's actually not mine, it's my daughter's. She started it a while back. Was trying to play it a little bit here and there, but she ended up having issues with a boyfriend and had to go down. She right now is currently in Texas at the moment. So, you know, it was just a new account she had, and I was just kind of playing around with it just to relive the starting things again, which I kind of why I started the other ones in a sense. But I kind of actually, if you recall, I formed Joe and the Ho and Let's Go Brandon, a couple of these accounts right before we moved to Hunter's laptop from coronavirus. I did had to, you know, I needed people to join and get it set up before, so we had a smooth transition to move over. I made Pac-Man quite a few years ago actually, and it was in the Adventure Lock team for a while, just kind of playing around with that. I didn't have to play it much. It was just a, you know, thing I could do every so often just to play around to see the newness of it. It kind of remind me of the videos, and you know, started the game. Then I kind of did Hudson. Somewhere along the line, I think when actually right after Cockmaster left the what do you call it, coronavirus there, and he went to the mercenaries with Ranger Butthead and them, and left me in charge after Timbo Slice also just disappeared, and Olds Nova. They all kind of it kind of defaulted down on me. I don't think I ever really wanted the leadership role, and it just kind of fell to me as just the next one in line. I know I was pretty active and I was cruising along, and you know, it's been a fun experience, and I love the game and everything. So as you know, getting on to what I was getting to, we're getting to silver this week. It's going to be big jump. It's kind of back where we were. I do think we're in a lot better position, you know, than we were back when coronavirus was there. I think we have a solid team. I think we've gone a long ways. You know, we're definitely competitive in the bronze. Obviously, we're doing really well. You know, we do have good participation. Everyone does a good job in team and events. I don't know if you probably all noticed that, you know, I ran top donator and top scorer, you know, almost every week, and I have recently, you know, I'm sitting like in 6th. You know, and it's, you know, I'm trying to manage all these teams and or not teams but accounts, and you know, if Adventure Lock went away, I started thinking, am I going to keep all these things? I don't know if I can keep all these. Uh, yeah, it's been a challenge. I don't really need to play Kenzie's either, but you know, it was kind of fun, and I still scoring just because of experience. You know, even in the bronze, going up against some big players, I beat a 6,500 ranker with not one ranked card. You know, and he had like a level 3 legend, and I still come back and I still beat him just out of strategy. But you know, I got my strengths and weaknesses too, and I've lost to a 3,500 ranked player once, you know, not too long ago, and it was pretty eye-opening, you know. And I mean, everyone has their bad days and a bad match and just bad starts, you know, and can put you behind and you can't get yourself out of it. Definitely have had those issues. That's the name of the game, and that's what makes it fun. And plus, it's South Park, you know. But you know, it's been a challenge, and you know, I don't plan to discontinue or change much, but you know, I do have things to work on, and my daughter's issues recently have cost me a lot of the time that I've been playing, you know, and it's been challenging to get online and play, especially all the accounts. I've gone days where I didn't even turn any of the other ones on. I have recently started using a macro a little bit with BlueStacks to try to just get some points and some tokens and try to finish some events for some of these, and it hasn't gone all that well, and it's just a matter of just turning my computer on. I can't even get to my computer to turn on the the things. So it has been challenging. I got a preschooler that was just in here making a mess and of things, as you can see on the floor behind me. But she's in school at the moment, so I wanted to get this done before I got anything else done. I have a first grader as well, and I was doing a school function earlier with that one on Monday, and then I had one with another school function with my fourth grader just a minute ago. I just got back with, and I was bring your parent to PE week, and so I've been doing that and things like that, you know, and it's busy. So then my daughter, she's 16, and she's got her deal, and it's been really stressful there, and taking up a lot of time. So you know, it's tough deal. So, but what I'm planning on doing, I'm still planning on playing. You know, I'm not changing anything on the team. Except for maybe my accounts. I just want to let you know about those. I'm probably going to move them off here. Not Pac-Man's the only one that's really competitive. He does have level 4 legends with Goth Kids. He's a stout player. He is pretty well set, but he's pretty much adventure focused. Has absolutely nothing outside adventure. Nothing outside of neutral and venture. He's Goth Kids are all max 6. They're 6, and I think getting Furkel close to 7 on that one. And I'm a Goth focused. I have my level 5 legend with Henrietta, and yeah. So you know, I'm gonna make him the leader of a new team. I'm gonna resurrect Coronavirus, I think, and I'm going to use it as a farm team back in wood. I don't have to focus on them too much. I can let new kids come in. I can just check them once in a while. I'll make him the leader, and then I'll have all my sub accounts over there, and then I can go back to solely focusing a bit here once things settle down more and get back to where I want to be on, with Hunter's laptop and that region. So that's kind of where I'm sitting at the moment. Wanted to give your guys' opinions and thoughts. You can leave them in the Discord, or if you want to chat in the chat. I'm pretty open. I don't mind much what goes on with chat wise or opinions. I'm very open to things. So that's how I roll. But you know, I know there's always a threat and possibility that, like a lot of these, you know, with this admin, you know, what they did with Frog Legs and that Let's Go Brandon thing, you know, I get worried that they're gonna get onto Hunter's laptop. That's why I don't recruit on the channels in the Discord. I think it's going to draw attention to us. Maybe they'll change my name, of one of my accounts or something like that. And if they do that, I mean, it's a sub account. I'm not going to be heartbreaking, but I don't have email or text messages on those. I don't know how they did that with, any of the other ones, but I haven't got a message anyway that I know of. If it comes in game, then it comes in game. I'll check out, but I mean, if they do that, I'll be pretty ticked, but I don't know what I mean, it's my sub account. So my main account, of course, Jericho is not going to go anywhere. In case you didn't see, that's right about there. That's Chris Jericho. Yeah, I got that right there. I was a big Chris Jericho fan, and yeah, and it's kind of where I got that from. But yeah, I don't know. I know. We'll see how things go here. It's a tough call. I really, I like playing all the accounts. I just, what they did with the Adventure Locked, it's committed to try, and I did a lot of the events. I don't know if, I was completing all accounts events. I was doing, I was staying up late and getting them done, and stuff, but my kids and my, stuff going on at home, and with kids and things and life, and my wife, and she works all the time, and it's busy, and things go, and it's getting harder and harder to complete all stuff that I need to do. I mean, even if I got my phone, I only can log into mine. I was doing blues. I have a secondary phone, an LG. I have one LG and I have another LG. Oops, there's my name there. But I play it on this phone, and then I played on this phone, and then my main account only on here, and then I was switching phones, and I got my daughter's phone, had her phone going, and I was like, yeah. And then I got in BlueStacks, and I saw the multi-instance. I've been dinking around with that a little bit and trying to, but it's still, I have to sit at my desk, and I don't have time. I barely get on my computer. I have all these papers over here that I need to go through, and for my mother-in-law, and there's stuff to do all the time. I'm trying to write a book. I've been working on that too. That takes up a little bit of time. I think it's gold if it ever gets done. It's kind of, Ukrainian invasion's kind of messed with it, because in my book I have Ukraine invading Moldova to start World War III, so I can edit that pretty good if the Russians keep going the way they're going. But so there's things like that. But I mean, yeah, time has not been my friend recently, and it's getting too hard, and especially going in silver, we need, I'm gonna probably have I'm gonna start forwarding, or forcing, I don't want to use forcing, but having any new lower, I mean, I've kept our rank new kids at 15, but I know we also need to continually recruit for attrition and trying to find new people. I know it takes about 20 people to get one person like Metal Kenny, and it takes 20 people to get some good people. And especially since I don't actively recruit for on the Discord or through the main South Park channels. It just, like I say, I don't want to draw it. As soon as they figure Hunter's laptop, oh, you're talking about that laptop, boom, we're done, and they'll change our name. And I don't, it was always a political thing, and I talk politics a lot. I am a political science major in college. I was a history poli-sci major, and I never even used those fields, but I'm fascinated with government, and, I watch, testimony. I go into legal stuff all the time, and a little bit about me, though. I mean, I ended up being a hotel manager, then I ended up being a sheriff's deputy, and then I ended up going to work at TSA of all places, the airport, for about 6 years, and then before this I was working at T. Rowe Price as a retirement processor. But I worked at the Postal Service. I've worked many different jobs. I got a background, all these different varieties, but I'm not really, but history and poli-sci has always been my thing for some reason, and that's where we stand. I know it's kind of interesting way I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to upload this to my YouTube, and I'll post it on the Discord. And give you an idea where we're at. If anyone has objection to any of this, I'm like I said, I welcome your opinions. I didn't mean to like make this like a secret. I've mistyped a lot with Pac-Man in the chat. I didn't realize it was on his account. You know, Dr. Fauci, I've done that before with him, but I already admitted that it was my account too. And same thing with, I think I even might have done it with Joe with the whole one time. But yeah, it's hard to keep track of which one I'm on sometimes. You know, I'm winning, I'm doing a match on one and chatting on one. And yeah, it's gotten challenging. And it's, I think that's why I got this beard. You know, I've never had a beard like this. So it's a different thing. But we'll see. I mean, random YouTube viewer out there sees this, what's this guy talking about? You know, it's crazy. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I welcome, like I say, all your feedback and what you think about what's going to happen. I'm not going to do any of this till Monday, probably. I might be swapping some of these guys in and out to get caps and whatnot. I'm not going to do it right today, probably, but maybe we'll see. I might throw a few of them in this weekend, and I'll still do our thing, all our matches probably for our team and everything. But I might go in and out and see them all going in and out for a little bit. But we'll see how this works. Cross our fingers. I know silver's going to be a big jump, and we'll get more stiff competition. I also don't want to run a full team, you know, because full teams get us the really good ones, and we are it's going to be tough to maintain with where we got here. So if we keep it about 30 full gold shields, I think we can be pretty competitive in silver. You know, like I said, we get third, it's like winning these ones right now, so I'll be happy with that. And but, you know, that's why we formed this new team. You know, we were getting fifth. We had fifth almost 8 weeks in a row, and it was brutal and trying to rebuild. And part of it was we had 50 players. You know, we had Romanascus and some of these guys that didn't talk and didn't do nothing, and didn't play, and they weren't doing the team, you know, events and just filling places, and they, you know, that gets us nowhere. And I think and from what I've seen, I don't know exactly how they do the Timor brackets, but you know, we get placed with 50, but I look through their thing and their activities about the same level as ours. That's why I was pretty. But even then, you know, we get in someone with 50, all they have to do is get a few extra people to come on, and we are outnumbered. But we are averaging well in the top group with some of these teams. So you know. Morgan Freeman, they're a gold team that reformed, and there's some of these gold teams that rebuilt. Those have been the toughest ones for us, and I don't think we're at gold for sure. But if we keep it about 30, we avoid those big 50 gold shield teams that are almost impossible to compete with. But I hope that makes sense. We'll see how that goes, and cross our fingers for this upcoming change in the team. We'll see how it rolls. And if you guys know any big players at Gold Shields and stuff, I'm welcome. Would like to see them, you know. And it's really, like I say, it's really hard. Been trying to recruit for a while, and I get 1, 2 here and there, and there's been some good ones though. We've got some good new people that are very active too, and we are a good team, and we're all close. So, you know, let's kick ass and let's take names and wreck some people, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off here. Give this video a view, give it a thumbs up if you want. I don't care, but it is YouTube, and you know, thanks for the time. And maybe I'll make some more of these. You know, it's been kind of fun. Take care.